Hello students! In this video, I'm going to show you how to add two-digit numbers using place value. Now we've been working really hard on place value, and today we're going to start using addition, which we worked hard at, and place value together. So I have 24 and 5. I'm going to add those two numbers together, which means I'm going to join them together. So I have my place value blocks here. I have my 24, two tens, and 4 ones. And you can see my 2 10s and 4 ones. That's why I draw this place value mat, just so I remember where my 10s go and where my 1s go. Now I also have a 5. In my 5, I don't have any 10s here, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So I'm going to put a 0 right here, because I like to put a 0 to remind myself that I never put my 1s in my 10s place. Only 10s belong in the 10s, and 1s belong in the 1s. Because if I move this 5 over here, it now is 50. And 50 is not what I'm adding. I'm adding 5. So this 0 is a reminder. I don't have any 10s when I have 5. It's a single digit number. Now I'm going to add by starting in the 1s place. I'm going to add 4 plus 5. I like to start this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. Now I'm going to check my work before I write my number. I have 5, and I'm going to count on 4 more. I'm going to start at the big number. I could start at 4, but it's smarter to start at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 4 fingers up. I started with my fist and counted on. And I got 9. So I'm going to write my 9 here because I got it when I counted my blocks and I got it when I counted. Now that's fine because ones, that's 9 ones. It's not a 10, so it goes in the ones place. Now I'm going to add my 10s. Notice what I did. Instead of starting at 24 and counting on 5, which I could easily do because this number is not too big. But when the numbers get bigger, it gets harder. So that's why we're learning this. So notice what I did though. I started and I just added the 4 ones and 5 ones together. I didn't even look at the 10s. But now I'm done with the ones and I need to add my 10s. So I have 1, 2 10s. And I know that I don't have any here. And 2 10s plus 0 10s is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. So I checked it 2 ways. 24 plus 5 is 29. That's not so hard. Let's try this one. Now it looks similar, but a little different. I drew my model, my place value mat, my 1s, and my 10s. This reminds me. Now I have 24, and just like before, 2 10s and 4 1s. But this time, I have, get rid of that, sorry. This time, I have 4 1s and 9 1s instead of 5. So I'm going to count them just like before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no, 13 is more than a 10. Remember, we don't put 10s in the ones place. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to put together some of these ones to make a 10. Now watch what I do. I'm going to put together 10 of these. So I'm going to, let me do that again. I'm going to put together, 10 of these. So probably the smartest way to do it would be to start with the 9, because I can pull in one of these. Any way I do, it's fine. I could start with 4 and count these until I get 9. I'm going to start with 9 because I only have one more to grab from here. So I'm going to just grab right here and watch what happens. Oops, do that again. I'm going to grab right here and watch what happens. Notice I have 10 of them. Let's count them to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once I have 10 ones, I can put them together to make a 10. I can take the dots off that I had so you can see that. So I'm going to take away those dots and you can see that I have the 10 rod now. So the ones became a 10. So I'm going to move that over to right here because it belongs in the tens place. But notice what happened. I only have 3 ones left over. So right now I have 3 ones, but I got a brand new 10. So if you look at this, you can see that I'm going to put my new 10 right there. I don't have two 10s anymore. I have 3. So now I have 2, 1, 2, plus 1 more makes 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Did you see how that worked? So once this number in the ones place got more than 10, I had to make a 10. I had to take 10 of those ones and put them together to make a 10. Let's do one more together. And this time I'm going to draw this just like you will draw it on your paper. So let's pretend that I get this number. I get 29. We'll start with 29 this time, plus 7. And I need to figure out the answer. Well, I'm going to make sure that I line it up like before. So I have 29 and I have my 7. And I'm going to put my plus. Notice I left my tens blank because 7 has only one digit. And if I want to, I can put a 0 here. And if I want to, I can quickly draw my tens and my ones up here, just so I remember. Now I'm going to model 29. I have 1, 2 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. Now here I don't have any tens, but I have 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I need to add my ones. So I'm going to start with 9. I have 9 right here. I'm going to put this in my head. And I have 7 more. So 9 plus 7 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Uh-oh. 9 plus 7, and I can check it. I can go 9 and count on 7 more, and I still get 16. I can't write 16 here. I can write a single digit number only. So I'm going to take this 9, and I'm going to grab 1 from here, because that's going to make a 10. So watch what happens. I have this 9, and I'm going to grab 1 of those, and that's going to make a new 10. I'm going to make sure I see that dot right there. This is why it's important to keep them really neat, so I can see my dot there. So I have 9 and 10. Now that's going to move. It's going to move right here, and it's going to make a brand new 10. You see that? So these went together, just like when I clicked and all those ones went together, these become a new 10. So let me count how many ones I have left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6 ones left over. So I'm going to write the 6 here. But remember, I put a brand new 10 right here. So my new 10 is going to go up here. You can kind of see the 16. 9 plus 7 is 16. But the ones go here. And when I write the number 16, this is in the tens place. So it doesn't go here, it goes here. That's how this regrouping works. Now I just need to add my ones. So I'm going to add 2 plus 1. Well, I know that in my head. That's 3 plus no more plus 0. And I can count it over here. 1, 2, 3 tens. 10, 20, 30. Now I have to be careful. I don't write 30 here. I have 3 tens. And when I write 3 in the tens place, we know that means 30. The answer to 29 plus 7 is 36. And I can see that. I can count it. 1, 2, 3. There's 30. And then if I count these, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So this is how you add 2 digits and a 1 digit when you have to cross a 10. That means when your ones add up to more than 10. So once this number gets to 10, it doesn't belong here anymore. We have to regroup and make a new 10. Have fun.